Greetings, Dovahkiin, and welcome back. So, let's continue on with Dawnguard. And right now, I'm outside Windhelm. You might be asking, JT, what are you doing in Windhelm? Last episode, I forgot to become Thane, so let's go do that.
I had expected Icecreamassassin city to be bigger.
Well, I expected all the cities to be bigger, honestly. Hopefully in Elder Scrolls 6. Whoosh. Ever since I installed the physics for the capes, I can't help but play in third person a lot more. Thing is, I don't like combat in third person, and I don't like to search through rubble and stuff in third person either. Alright, Bruni, I'm back.
Need something?
I need to become... That's a lot of people. Who are you? Oh, repair people. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, CW repairs. Civil War repairs. That's awesome.
What do you need, handsome?
I need the Jarl. Oi! Where's the Jarl? I guess he's over here. Palace of Kings upstairs. Ah, he's over here. There he is. Hey!
It's good to see you again.
I've helped your people you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
Oh, watch out now.
I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, last episode I was like, where's my housecarl? Looking all over the place. Alright, so, Battle Axe Windhelm, Fill Mod, yes.
Keep safe.
Pretty cool.
Well, this castle definitely looks better than the one back on the
That's
island.
certain to you,
That's for
achievement
sure.
unlocked. Whatever you say, Serana. I was hoping she'd say something about me becoming Thane. Okay, let's go, yeah, let's go meet our housecarl. Why not? Yeah, I don't remember who the housecarl is for Windhelm. So,
The Jarl has appointed me to
Oh,
be
cool.
your housecarl.
Galder.
It's
Calder.
an honor to serve you.
Good to meet you, Calder. I'm Thane. Yeah, good stuff.
Good fighting to you.
Alright, boyo. I'm sorry you're gonna be lonely. I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back here. Well, keep things shipshape, huh?
Hey there.
Hey! And, only because I'm really eager to do this, but I want to complete the Windhelm display in the museum, so... Okay, Axe of Windhelm. Felmod. There it is. And also, finish up our... Where is it? Where'd you go? The Solitude display. We got the shield now. Here it is, right here. And, come on. Shield of Solitude. Boom. Oh, yeah.
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
Feel free to relax, Serana. But yeah, pretty much all the guard displays are now done. We are Thane of all the holds. This is great. And since we're in the museum, there's another thing I want to do. Solve the mystery of the mystery button here. And thanks to DBuzzyB. Thank you very much, DBuzzy. I really appreciate it. I know how to do it. So this is what you do. You click this. And then you run. Run to the chow hall. To the dining hall. And up here, there's another one. Press it. Alright, then you keep running. Don't stop. It's time, you know. Keep running. Jump down the stairs. Turn around. It's right here. And then after doing that, you run back to the dining hall. Oh no.
Amazing.
So many obstacles.
Simply amazing.
I know. I run like the wind. And if you make it in time, it's right here. Huh, got it. And what did I get precisely? I'll show you. It's the Ice Throne Spoon Assassination. Whether scooping frozen desserts or dispatching your foes, this tool is indispensable. Provides +5 to all crafting skills while in the wielder's inventory. Okay, let's go save the Moth Priest now. Right, so we caught a carriage to Dragon Bridge, and we're heading south. We're gonna save this Moth Priest. And look at this cape! Uh-oh. Who are you attacking? Something over there. I must know what it is. Bandits? It's pretty tough. It's a bandit explorer that I just totally owned. I thought they were attacking me at first. I thought they were Stormcloaks. Anyways, look at that. That is Winter is Coming cloak. Looks really badass, doesn't it? Oh, yes, it does. Alright, so, which way do I go? Alright, we gotta cross this other bridge, and it's right next to Frost River. Cool, the Four Bears held out. And you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, wait a minute, let's make sure I have, Laughing Ghost and not, yeah, Dragonborn this time. Okay. Yeah, so this is where we came across the clue. This is how we knew that the Moth Priest is gonna be over in this area. What is this flower? Lingering damage and death. Okay. I love this game so much. I always have so much fun. Alright, so I did uncover this point of location on the compass, on the map, if you will. And I kind of vaguely remember what it was, but I didn't know what it was. If that makes any sense. I came across a location, and I didn't know what... Bless you! I didn't know what it pertained to. Yeah, these standing stones right here, right? Oh, maybe not. Was I here and just not notice? Activate runestone. Does nothing. Alright, girls, wait out here. I'm gonna use Laughing Ghost. Okay. Four Bears hideout. So here we go! I don't remember the quest log. Are we dealing with undead? Are we dealing with bandits? Probably vampires. Vampires make sense. Ooh. Oh wow, that's pretty cool looking. That's a viz. Oh yeah, this looks like a vampire-like area. Let's look at night vision real quick to see if anything's hiding in the darkness. Nope. Oh. See, what's cool with Laughing Ghost is I could literally just teleport to her right there. Kill her right away. But I'd be kind of open if I did. Alright, search in the darkness for goodies. There's nothing in here, I don't think. I love Night Eye so much. Alright, let's see. Who can we kill with Laughing Ghost? I'm a Viz, why am I hiding? Come on. Wow, look at these fortifications. Pretty impressive. You didn't see me.
I will resist you, monster. I must.
Oh, that's the priest. I'm so happy I'm playing Dawnguard. Alright, that's too bright. Our way is right there, but I'm going to go a little bit further down, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let's see what's down here. Oh, the Hellhound. Hello, Mr. Hellhound. Thank you for turning around. They're dead. Disgusting creatures. Kind of a courtyard type situation. Okay, we got another way back here. Actually, I think that's the only way. Ooh. Invis and dagger combo, man. It's the best. Deactivate magical barrier. Okay. We're gonna pick these guys off as they go into the shadows. Like her. I wonder what happens if I Laughing Ghost her while she's leaning against something. Teleport has been obstructed by something. Okay. Whoa, did somebody see me? No. Alright, we're gonna do this hard way. Hello, call me Shadow. Goodbye. Shh, quiet. You're gonna blow my cover. Alright, not ideal for Laughing Ghost. So what we're gonna do? Turn off night vision. Good God, man, that hurts the eyes. We're gonna pull out the bow. Get the silver arrows. Yes, yes. Oh, wait a minute. I had it already. Alright. I don't think I have lingering on death potions, do I? No, I don't. Alright, so that's the big man right there. So ideally, that's who we'd want to take out, right? Go for a headshot. Oh, God, I friggin' missed. Could have swore the arrow went right through his head. Try again. Whoa, they're coming. Get moving, butter. Alright, now's the time to pull out the dagger. Doing a fizz. Goodbye. I think I'm full aggro now. Oh, hold on.
I knew I heard something.
Alright, we're gonna take out the Khajiit. Now you'll pay. Okay. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. Goodbye, doggy. Goodbye, kitty.
That'll teach you.
Where's the other one? Heavy armor 88. Am I wearing heavy armor?
You won't get the best of me.
Hold on. I'm not wearing heavy armor. Is this heavy armor? Holy crap, I'm wearing heavy armor. I didn't realize this was heavy armor. Oh no. Why is Sith's armor heavy armor when it's supposed to be like an assassin armor? Okay. Doesn't seem to be affecting my sneak. Where's she at? Figure out what the bow here.
Now you'll pay.
She must be just below me.
Are you?
Yeah, she's down here. I see you. Alright. I don't think there's that many enemies here. Let me go and loot what I killed. Search the vampire. Take the gold in the dust. I know there was more than that. Here's one. Ooh, look at this. Or a calc opal circlet. Alright, and then the big guy was right here. Malachus. Amulet of the Gargoyle. Look at this displayable. While wearing this amulet, your summon gargoyle spell summons an additional gargoyle. Nice. That sounds pretty good. What's the Waystone Focus? Cool. Let's read the letter. A letter from Harkin. The prophesied time has come. I have reclaimed my lost reclaimed one. Yeah, the English is weird. I have reclaimed my lost Elder Scrolls, and now I must have a Moth Priest to read it. For the one who brings me a Moth Priest, I promised a high place in my court, under gift of my potent blood. Go forth and find me a Moth Priest. This is my command. Okay. So I found a Waystone. I'm sure that's like the key to this. There's the priest right there. Hey man, I'll get you out in just a second. Just gotta loot stuff. Card. Lapis Lazuli. Ring of Peerless Restoration. Oh, that sounds very pretty, Penny. Soothe. Coffins. Alright, so oh, I see what we gotta do. This way. It is so dark. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, man. I want my Waystone back.
But my master is dead. And his enemies. I knew I heard something.
Defeat the priest! But why? Why can't we be friends? Knock it off! Knock it off!
Wait,
I defeated you.
stop. I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions.
Interesting.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
You're welcome. Hey man, I'm not gonna hurt you. You can calm down. There you go.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
Okay, are you alright?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
Ah, okay. I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll. I'll explain later. Right now, we need help. Need your help and time. No, come on.
You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
Oh, well, you can find us at Fort Dawnguard near the Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Stendar's Beacon, that's where we gotta burn the remains. Okay, can I get my stone back, please? I'd like to display it. Alright, so I gotta make a replica of that. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's so dark I might as well just use night vision. I don't think there's anything here. Oh, there's like a higher place here. What's up here? Just more sleeping accommodations for the bloodsuckers. Okay. There isn't really much to this place, is there? Is there? Okay. Suppose I should head down. Let's call the girls in. Where's that person I killed? There she is. Alright. And of course I'm going to go up on the battlement. Make sure there's nothing up here. I doubt there is. I have a feeling that gargoyle's going to come at me. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Scared, ain't you? Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go.
Here we are. Ready to go in?
Okay, so I should have taken Serana, I guess. Here we are, ready to go. Okay. Let's rescue this Moth Priest?
Well, let's move then.
Okay. And Serana liked it. Okay, so I'm missing content if I leave her outside. Alright, so I guess no more sneaky sneak for now. Unless I park Lydia outside. I might do that. Alright, so on our way back to Fort Dawnguard, I want to stop by here, destroy the ancient vampire remains, and that's the beacon, right? So, or is it bacon? No, it's beacon. I'm a little hungry.
Doesn't concern you.
Screw you, Ottoman bastards! So here is another... Hey, look! Look how the cloak works on a horseback. Oh no, I fell off. It's okay. It's okay. The cloak looks cool. It was worth it. So I wonder if we're going up here. Yeah, it's got to be up here. I think I can see it through the trees. So many points of interest that I have not checked out up here. I got aggro. Some of these bandits over here. Actually, I might have some soul gems.
Alright, let's do this.
That's if I can get at least one before they kill them. Serana's horses joining the fight.
Not very impressive.
Okay. I might as well go on foot from here. The beacon must be atop of that rock mountains. Look at this water. Pretty. Okay, let's keep going. But anyways, look at all these points of interest, man. Maybe I'll check them out a little bit since we're here. But first, let's burn the vampire remains. I'm so curious to see what happens. I forget which mod added that. Alright, is that the beacon? No, the beacon's up there. That's another location. What is this? Alba Maltara discovered, huh? It requires a key. I can't go in there. Is it a mod? Tools of Cagnarak. Cool. I gotta look that up. See how I start that quest. Tools of Cagnarak. I think it involves the legendary weapons from Morrowind. The things you needed to beat Vivek, I think. Was that his name? Vivek? Or was that the city where he ruled? Come on, girls. Keep up. I see some vamp. Wait a minute. I think they're Stendarr, actually. I was about to kill them on sight. Stendarr speaking. Hey, you.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendarr.
Yeah.
Cavort with any
Stendarr,
Daedra,
beer,
and
okay.
we will hunt you down.
Shut your face.
None escape the vigil.
Don't make me
All
Futh
come into
Rodal
the
you.
light.
I'm taking your satchel. This is not considered stealing. Interesting. Don't mind if I do. Vigilant, vigilant.
What are you looking at?
At an ugly orc. Jeez, their accommodations are horrible. What's this? Skull. Oh! Hey, wait a minute. I think I have a set of cursed, yeah. I totally forgot about this when we were displaying stuff. Son of a bitch. Oh well, next time. Next
I
time!
never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
Lady, you, I don't know. To each their own. I think this place is kind of ugly. There's the beacon. There's gotta be something up here, right? Yeah, there's a chest. What's in here? It's stealing if I take it. Ah, junk. Alright. Let's burn the stuff.
Wherever Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Completed. What happened? Did I gain something? I'm looking at the little messages. Was this vanilla? This wasn't vanilla. Was this vanilla? I don't know. No, it's Legacy of the Dragonborn. Alright, I guess the whole point of that was just to find the body parts to collect.
What are you looking at?
That guy, I don't know. He annoys me. Kind of want to hurt him. Okay. I was going to look at these point of interest, but now they seem far away. So we're just going to continue on. Let's head to Dawnguard. Fort Dawnguard. Here we are. Free fall. Okay, I know we have a couple of quests to turn in. So let's go to Eastmarch. Oh, wait a minute. Moth Priest. Interaction time. Dexian? Isran, Dexian? Okay.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly.
I don't know. I thought I'd drag my feet. Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Hey, old man, I'm ready.
What? My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure.
Oh, let's ask him some stuff. What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness.
He does have milky
I'm
eyes.
afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
Okay, what do Moth Priests do exactly?
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes, we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower. That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
So, the White Gold Tower, that's the big-ass tower in Cyrodiil.
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
Those of you who played Oblivion are well acquainted with that tower. Well, glad you made it safely, Dexian.
Ah, my rescuer! It's good to see you again.
Can you see me at all? Your eyes, man. Have any companions made you feel welcome? Have my companions.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
I guess it's pretty cool. Are you prepared to read Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me, an image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Okay. Started chasing the echoes. What do I do? Speak to Serana.
Do you have a moment to talk?
Of course. What's on your mind?
That Moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Okay, so why did you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Fair enough. Okay, what is it between you two? Yeah.
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
He is pretty evil. So where is this Elder Scroll?
We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went, though.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Uh-huh. Sounds like she was being cautious. We can't waste time. No. Maybe your mother. No. Sounds like she was being cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Her body language is very interesting. Hiding with the Dawnguard, sealed away like you were in Castle Volkihar? This is the obvious answer. I'm gonna see if I can just go down the list.
They'd be even less welcoming to her than they've been to me. It would have been a bloodbath. And since the Dawnguard are still around, that must not have happened. Any other ideas?
I'm not sure about her body language. That's interesting. Sealed away like you were.
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and, well, she's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
If you were just going by her body language, you would think she was telling me some epic tale. Alright, so obviously in Castle Volkihar.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Okay. Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Alright, well, they aren't going to let us use the front door.
True, but I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Okay, let's go to the castle secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Okay. Lydia, we need to move quietly here on out, so I think I'm gonna have you, yeah, I'm gonna bench you for a while, let you relax in the safe house, take care of the kids.
So
Yeah, are you alright, Serana?
so far, I think. Thanks.
Well, that's good to hear. I was just checking in.
That's very kind of you. Though, there is something else.
Okay, this is Serana Dialogue.
Just wanted to say how grateful I am for all that you've done for me. No one's ever been so genuine with me, at least in a while. I was lonely most of my childhood. My mother, at least for a time, was the only friend I really had. And then that prophecy came along. I'm sorry. I just had to get that off my chest.
I could be sarcastic. Got any more Well, I'm glad to have met you. Okay. Serana, I'm married,
This
you know.
is getting a little awkward. I think I have a sudden urge to feed on something.
Okay, I can tell there's something else. Alright then, go ahead and do your thing. I'll be here. Try that and I'll end you. Oh, there's a romanceable option. But Boda is happily married, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what will happen here. Will she feed on me? All right, then. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll be here.
You can be a real horker sometimes. You know that?
I guess.
I'm not actually hungry. At least for the moment.
What? Oh, that's a little nibble. I could get her to feed off me? Alright, what's a little nibble? You can help yourself.
Alright, I have to say it now. Here goes.
Okay.
I've come to really care about you. I just wanted you to know that.
Interesting. Well, like I said, Boda's married, and Boda is not an orc, so it's not like he can have a harem of wives. Same here, I guess.
I'm glad to hear that. Let's get going then.
She's been locked away, buried away forever, Lydia. I'm like the first dude she's seen in like a long while. So, don't worry. I only have eyes for you. But like I was saying, having said that, I have to send you away. But you trust me, right? Nothing will happen between us. I promise. But anyways, we do have to be sneaky.
I've got your back.
So I need you to go home.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Send the kids my love. Give Mauricia a sweet roll. I wonder why she's going that way. Okay. Alright, Volkihar Castle, here we come. Wait a minute, what time is it? It's late! Gotta call it a night. I was about to leave when I just remembered I have another quest to turn in over here. That would be stupid.
Careful.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. He'd take some getting used to.
Yeah, we're doing alright. Alright, I'm back from Shard with the enhanced crossbow schematics.
You're back and alive to boot. Fantastic.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
I see. Clever dwarves. With a similar technique and a little tinkering, I should be able to improve the capabilities of our crossbows. I often wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still around. Oh well. We'll have to manage with the scraps we find. Here, let me show you how it's made. Assuming you have the smithing skills, you should be able to make this yourself at Gunmar's Forge. Either way, I'll have some for sale soon.
Cool, so we can make more crossbows. Eventually, I think I'd want to upgrade
Here's everything
Lydia's
I have.
crossbow.
Sorry, there isn't
Hey,
more.
there's a book right there. What is that book? Alright, let me see what you got. Right now, just steal. Eventually, we can get...
All right,
Hey,
then.
So, sorry we got off on the wrong note. I understand it must be hard to side with the very thing you were sworn to destroy. I, on the other hand, am basically fighting my own kind.
Oh. I'm sorry I said anything then.
Thanks. Oh, and good luck on your research. Hope it goes well.
Thank you.
Oh, she talks to Dawnguard people as well. I guess that's pretty cool. What is this book? Sunfire. Ball of sunlight that does 25 points of damage to undead. I want it. Let's learn it.
I'd like to be able to make a potion without tasting iron flakes. You know?
I can't help that space is cramped in here, Florentius.
I'd also like to not have to smell
Cozy little
troll.
place, isn't this?
Alright, Willie, give me a quest now. What can I do to help?
I found another beast hiding from the light of day.
Washing up a bit.
Good luck.
Nope, still not.
I thought my father's place was dirty, but
We'll keep
look
checking.
here. Ugh. It seems neither. I'm glad you're here.
Actually, we haven't really went through all this dialogue with Serana. I bet we're behind. I can ask her about the Lustmord armor. That's cool. So what do you think of your new Lustmord armor?
It's quite nice, actually. It's definitely the vampire type of thing. Not too obvious, though, so it shouldn't attract unwanted attention. It is also light armor, so it suits me nicely. You know, I'm not the heavy-fitting kind of person. Thanks, by the way. Sorry if I seemed a bit averse earlier. You can just never be too careful with these kinds of things.
I suppose.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Alright, so she could train me and stuff, huh? So how does it feel? So how does it feel like to be a vampire?
It does feel kind of normal, but that's from me, speaking as a vampire. Even as I'm undead, or however you put it, I still do feel like a normal person, mostly. I still breathe, feel, and sleep, except now I just have a great desire for blood. and the sun kind of irritates my skin. These symptoms are rather mild, though. Not like other vampires who almost burn in the sunlight. So, I'm really just like you mortals in many ways. Hopefully that makes me more relatable.
Okay. What else you got to say?
Yes?
What now that... Oh, I could talk about Alduin. Maybe she's aware of it, maybe not. What now that Alduin's gone?
Thanks. That's great. But don't we have other pressing matters to deal with?
I guess she doesn't want to talk about it.
So, where are we off to now?
Voice is so weird. Were you always a vampire? Okay, yeah, were you always a vampire?
That's a long story.
Okay. I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Moloch Ball, right? I would guess it came from a Daedric Lord.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric Lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
Interesting. How did you actually become a vampire then?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric Lord.
I don't know, her not going into the story kind of makes it worse, you know? How has it affected your family?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
I wonder how old she is. Do you ever think about curing her? I'm not gonna go there. Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time.
Okay. I'll explore dialogue a little bit more later. Otherwise, we'll be standing here all day. Okay, so it's 9:30 in the morning. Good time. All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Moth Reese is hanging out by himself. What? Can't make any friends. All right. All right. Let's go to Castle Volkihar. Carriage stops to Skyrim. It's the best. I love this mod so much. So here's the Thelmore Fort. I wonder if they respawn. Either way, we're just gonna go around. Oh god, it's wet. We're in the northern region of Skyrim. It's got to be cold, don't you know? Okay. I don't understand why my armor is... She's drinking blood. Where's this, Oh, it's over here. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Okay, so we gotta be sneaky. Yeah, I don't understand why my armor is heavy armor. It doesn't make sense. Why is the assassin armor heavy armor? Doesn't seem to affect my sneak though, so I guess my sneak is just that badass.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Lady, we're at your house.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
Any thoughts?
About?
What we're doing right now? Skyrim Terminal? I was hoping she'd give me some information about what we're supposed to do. But okay, Skyrim Terminal, you've been asleep for a while.
Yeah, actually. I definitely didn't expect there to be a war of succession while I was gone. Also, I never expected a Cyrodiilic empire to conquer Tamriel, that Tiber Septim. Even the Remnants didn't achieve godhood. But what do you think of all this?
I heard someone yawning behind me. I couldn't care any less. Politics don't matter to me, and I never was religious. I'm proud. While I do not worship Talos myself, I applaud his accomplishments. It makes me honor Talos even more. He is a god I will worship until I... No, I couldn't care less. Politics don't matter to me. Kind of like in real life.
Oh, okay then.
Oh. Okay then. Alright. It's on the right side. I guess it was on the eastern side? Wait a minute, let's look at the quest here. Serana has indicated her desire to locate her strange mother, Valerica, who had fled to Castle Volkihar with one of the Elder Scrolls. She believes that Valerica may have left a clue to her whereabouts somewhere in the courtyard of the castle. In order to avoid detection by the castle's vampires, we decided to utilize a hidden entrance on the backside of the island. Okay. I don't think there's any real danger out here. Not much to walk on this side. All right, we'll go down this side here. And let me get my invisibility out. Son of a bitch. There we go. And let's go ahead and save. It's really peaceful out here, huh, Serana? I miss Lydia already.
Yeah, just around this bend.
Okay, cool. Oh, now she's doing something. Just around this bend, she says. Ooh, how imposing.
Doesn't look so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
Yeah. Totally agree. Uh-oh. Damn it, he already saw me. I wanted to laugh and ghost his face. Laugh and ghost his face. How does that work? Alright, maybe by the time I get around to this corner. That's a skeleton. Alright. He doesn't aggro me, he's probably gonna aggro Serana. Stabby stab. There's more up there. Okay, so Serana can sneak, so we're good. That was the main reason why I benched Lydia. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. Seems like a good location for a ferry.
Who's there?
Ah, you saw Serana.
Oh, you're dead.
Laughing Ghost, come on. Laughing Ghost? Oh, targets in combat. Okay. Alright, fine. I'll get him. Ow. You bastard. Level 60 skeleton. That would hurt if you had guts. Here's another one. Yo! Stupid bony bastard.
Let's see how you like this.
Show me what you can do, Serana. Come on. She should heal me too. Let me make sure I have that set up that way. Yeah, I've set her as a healer, so that's cool. Let's get my dagger back out. I guess I could check from up here. See if there's a ferry or something. I guess not. Okay. You gotta keep up, Serana. Oh, let me get those arrows out of you. And out of me. That saucy look on her face. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. I know Serana's like a lot of people's favorites. It's like the two favorites is Serana and Lydia. Okay. Where's Serana? She's invisible, that's fine. Alright, I hear skeevers. Okay. Bunch of crates and things.
What is it?
Well,
I certainly would not like our cover to be blown.
Me neither, but are you Viz or just bugged? I don't know. So this is the secret way, the secret passageway.
The old water cistern. On some days, this was... You knew it! Something?
She was giving a history lesson, was interrupted. That sucks. Take that. All the vampire. Feral vampire.
Damn you!
What's hitting me? Oh. Knock it off, you bastard. Whole lot of vermin.
Show your... Knew it.
I'm going up here because I think I hear something. Ah!
Cleanse yourself.
I don't like that Serana is invisible. I'm not going to search this stuff. Is there anything in the water? No. Ooh, there's a trapped chest. Oh, God. Ow. That hurt. Wake up. Is there two ways? An upper way and a lower way? It does appear that way. Alright, let's get back to the sneaky. Monoliki. Vampire gloves. Sounds like a spider. Mr. Spider. Aha. It's a trap. Oh, I guess this is meant to open something. Okay. I wanna laugh and ghost, the spider. Oh. Okay. I'm sure that opened up something very important.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
Okay. No problem. Spiders in here. Traps. More traps. Lots of traps. There's the rat. I found it.
Wait. Done and done.
What are we waiting for, Serana? What are you talking about here? Ooh, there's traps in this water. Oh, there's the lever that she was talking about. Okay. That's creepy, man. I guess that's just in case you fall down. It's right above us. Ooh, what's over here? Looks pretty gross. Lots of bones. Oh man, that's where they get rid of the corpses when they're done with them. You're part of this family too.
This better be important.
We're here because that's what you said. What are you doing with that torch? That's weird. You're weird. Okay, we can't go up here. I don't think, right? Yeah. Let's go up this way. Anything good up here? More bones. I think I'm gonna take her torch away. Yeah, I don't want you with that torch anymore.
If it'll help with our stealth, or when we get caught.
Yeah, enough of that. Ooh, Mr. Spider. There's a chest. Auto pick. So, I wonder, can I laugh and ghost a big spider? I bet I can. And this could be cool. I'm so overpowered. This is awesome. I love it. Alright, there's the lever. Yeah, okay. It's gonna let down a drawbridge, right? There it is. Let's go. Through the bones. Alright. Ow, that freaking hurt. Watch out, Serana. I think I need a shot. Get back my invisibility. I think that torch was breaking Serana's stealth. She wasn't putting her torch away.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Alright. Alright, here we go.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
Pretty cool.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead.
Faces
It's
up
like
the
we're
moon.
the first to set foot here in centuries.
Is this the only way
This
to the
used to
courtyard?
lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
What? You see something?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Okay, investigate the moon dial. What happened to your clothes, Serana?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
I believe you. So what's so special about the moon dial? What happened to your clothes?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
Does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out.
Maybe it's symbolic.
But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
Yeah. So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Okay. I don't want to go too far into this other dialogue just yet. I just want to know what happened to her stuff. Okay, I can't even open up the dialogue to trade. Okay.
That's it? Alright.
Yeah, that's it for now. Alright, let's find these dials. I saw one over here in the garden. Where was that garden? Over no, where? Okay, I'm turned around. It was over here. What is that? Oh. Yeah, I saw it right here. Full moon crest. Why not? That should be pretty easy. The full moon crest would go, I guess, right here. Oh, maybe I gotta find all of them first. How many are missing? We got 1, 2, 3.
Let's get indoors.
4.
Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
What, do you want to give up already? Come on. Alright, so we're looking for the crests. Not sure where they are. That first one was easy. It's not exactly a big area to search, so it shouldn't be that hard. Here's one. Half moon. That's 2. I said 4, right? Let's look at the nook and crannies over here in the soil, behind the rocks. Maybe up here. No? Alright, so what about up here? Let's see. Ah, here's one. Okay, just need one more. Alright. So far they haven't been really sneaky about hiding it. They were kind of out in the open. Okay, so I can't seem to find a 4th one. I've been looking for way longer than I should. Maybe there's only 3. Place missing. Oh, now I can actually. Oh, maybe this one is supposed to be empty. Of course, that represents the new moon. Alright, so there was only 3. Wait a minute. Maybe gotta go in order. Full moon. There we go. Okay. I'm so smart.
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
Alright, sounds good. So cool. Volkihar ruins. Water. Okay. What's that on the back of your head, Serana? That's weird. I guess the Lustmord armor has a high neck? Ooh, secret entrance.
Oh, what is it?
You're in my way. I'm trying to pull the lever.
Ahem.
What? What is it?
My fellow traveling companion, doesn't this courtyard look nice? It's serene in a certain way, and uniquely beautiful, like a certain...
I'm so confused. We're not in a courtyard, and... Okay, is there something you want to say?
Maybe. Well, actually, yeah, the garden actually didn't age well. No, I wasn't talking about you. Well, I was.
Right. Are you flirting with me, Serana?
Well, it's entirely possible. Now, enough of that. We got a job to do.
Why do I get the feeling that the author of Serana Dialogue Edit is like a huge fan of anime? This is feeling like...
Well done, Serana. Nice. You really are as eloquent as an ice wraith.
Yeah, it's like he took his inspiration from like those romance ecchi animes. Anyways, here we go.
Shouldn't we be quiet?
Yeah, I agree. Because this looks familiar. Okay, so we're in the castle now?
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
Okay. What's this lever do? Oh. Okay, let's have a look around before we move on. We're not gonna go up the stairs yet. Bloody table! Is that a way down? Nope. Nothing over there. Okay, here we go. It's so bloody! It's pretty quiet so far, Serana. Oh god. Do they see me? No, they don't. Let's go over here. Sneak attack! Ah, he saw me coming. Alright, we fight. I need a hotkey for my shield. I want some help, Serana. What are you doing? I guess I'm the tank now. Swing away, Joe! Swing away! I'm so tanky, it's hilarious. Oh, there's one more. Where's Serana? There she is. Okay. Guess we're free to look around now. This is so cool. Thought I heard whispering. Okay, this way is barricaded. Or collapsed in, if you... Whatever. Let's go. Let's go ahead and save. It's been a while. Yeah, more bones. Okay, let's see if I can get a laughing ghost in. It's really dark. It's a gargoyle. Can you see me? He can't see me. Oh, I can still sneak attack him.
Get back here! That'll teach you.
All right.
Damn it.
These gargoyles tend to have some gems on them too. Yeah, look at that. All right. There's no point in sneaking. I'm just gonna call in Lydia. I need my tank. I need my wife. Okay. Guess we're back to sneaking. Okay, Serana's having problems. Oh god. He saw me. Get in here, lady.
Well, you asked for it.
Heavy armor 89. A lot of frost damage going on here. Got a locked door. Oh, there's someone else?
Oh no, you don't.
You little bastard.
That's enough out of you.
Alright, quick search. Nothing here. Okay. Head up. I got a further way up and a locked door over here. Let's check this out. Auto pick. Soul gem. Ooh. There's stuff in here. Nice. Oh. Oh dear. Let's get these guys out. She should give me such a dirty look. Okay. Go ahead and save. Got some minor aggro up here. That is pretty cool, those scripted events. Alright, let's let Serana draw aggro and I'll just pull out invisibility. Come on now. Out of Magicka. My Magicka regen should be good. I may not have enchanted my equipment correctly. I'm supposed to have high Magicka regen. That's a stupid spot for a trap, but there is gold here. Ooh, and a gem. I keep taking the wrong thing. I knew it. Let's run a handle. I'm trying to get behind you.
Hang on.
Give me your stuff.
Wait. I knew it.
Silver arrows, Mr. Skeleton. How do you like them?
You're dead.
One-handed, 97. Item stun lock. That's pretty cool. Wake up! There's a skeleton over here. Could be above us. Okay. Let's go surround. Oh. Pelted with arrows
Stay
again?
on your guard. Show yourself!
Alright. Did I go in circles? Oh no, we're in upper level now. Alright, let's go. What's up here? Ah! Kill cast to the rescue. And then I throw him like a bag lunch. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. Ooh, chests. I feel like she's not keeping up very well. I hear footsteps. Save again. Might as well just have her wait. So Castle Volkihar is a lot bigger than it first seems. It's just all this stuff is barricaded. Okay. Look at that painting! Clankety clank. My heavy armor. Alright, let's have Serana follow us. Is she not following me? Oh, she's not. I have her waiting. Follow me. All follows waiting. It's weird. I can't get her out of follow status. I mean, wait status. Just says she keeps waiting.
You can't just leave me alone whenever you feel like it. I'm coming with you, like it or not.
And I can't leave her here. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to deal with her waiting status.
Casual conversation. Let's
Let's do it while we're not
Yeah. My bad. Alright, so this gargoyle's gonna, like, try to get us, right? Wake up, you stupid beast. Alright. What's over here? Oh. The switch is right behind the gargoyle. That'll wake him up. Or not. There he goes. Oh, he charged at me.
I knew it.
So annoying. I don't know why this is bugging out. Hope it sorts itself out. Let's just keep moving. Alright, so I imagine we gotta go in there. Expert lock, auto pick. I'm out of lock picks. Oh no.
You know you're here somewhere.
Holy crap, I went through those lock picks quick. But with lock pick overhaul, you could actually break locks. So that's good. Huh. I gotta stock up on lockpicks, I guess. I wish Serana would follow me, man. This is so annoying. I don't see any useful weapons here. Okay.
Tough day for you.
Let's go, Serana. Get in there.
Here we go.
Get my shield out. Okay, some crazy stuff going on. Nice little private seating.
Where'd you come from?
You see something? What's going on? See a bunch of red dots. Let's keep moving. Keep summoning Serana as I need.
I'm not gonna die like this.
You're not gonna die. I'll protect you. Hey, look, a gargoyle. I wonder what's gonna happen.
Look out!
Hey, you. It's another one. Is that it? Is that all you got? Coffins over here. What is that? Alright, so they're just one by one waking up. Alright, gonna have to recharge my sword soon. Alright, there's this one. What about you? He's encased in stone. Oh. Where the hell did this guy come from? Okay. Anyways, I was looking at this stuff over here. Nothing special. Oh, it's over here then. I wonder if there's a... Yeah, I was about to say, is there like a secret passage here? And there is. Yeah, I didn't remember this part. Let me try one more thing with Serana. Oh, she found more enemies.
Like this.
Ow! Fancy moves for a skeleton.
Get back here.
There we go. Is that everybody?
Must be gone now.
Cool. She looks cool with that veil.
So far, this hasn't been too bad.
Yeah. I could wait for me in. There's no option for here. Wait a minute. Like, I can't tell her to wait for me. I think this portion of the game, Serana's not meant to be waitable. are allowed to wait, but since I used Nether's follower to make her wait, now it's kind of bugged out a little bit. So now I don't have like a follow command here. And I can't go our separate ways either, right? Yeah, let's try it.
I disagree.
Yeah, see? Okay.
I'll be around here if you need me. Stay on your guard.
I hear footsteps. What's going on? Huh, okay, let's just keep going. We'll just keep summoning her until eventually we get to a point where it could... Wait for what? She doesn't want to talk to me. Okay.
I still remember how to fight.
They keep fighting enemies, man. I'm gonna keep moving. Wow, it's so twisty, windy. Okay. She needs to be in here.
What have you got?
Is she gonna just focus on that stupid enemy? Alright, I'm gonna deal with the enemy and come back. Okay, I took care of it. Now what?
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Okay, so what exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Okay. Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
What was I thinking? Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Vampires and necromancy. To what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
It's true. Guess that's it for now. Okay.
Nothing else? All right.
I guess we're looking for a diary, huh?
Really?
Yeah, really. You said you told me to look for the diary. I think that's it right there. It's glowing, you know. Before I do that, maybe I want to look around. I think some scripted stuff is about to happen. That's the balcony. Don't want to go up there. Might be some good stuff down here, don't you know? There's lots of bookshelves. Anything could be just laying around. Meh. Ooh, so gems. Lots of gems. That is quite the laboratory, man. Pretty cool. Fish. Pearls and stuff. Enchanting table. More inventory. Some higher end ingredients. Okay. Guess that's it for here. She still won't follow me. Okay. Let's read her journal. Where did I see that? It's right over here. Harkin's short-sightedness is becoming a serious problem. I've warned him time and time again that his foolish prophecy would cast far too much light on our people, and yet he refuses to so much as listen to a word I say. I've become less of a wife and more of an annoyance in his eyes. Devoting attention to my work is the only solace I can find while enduring his ridiculous crusade. I've had a breakthrough today. I was able to attune the portal vessel to the soul cairn properly by using a small sample of ingredients. Although the portal opened only for a few seconds, I'm confident that with the proper formula, it can be sustained indefinitely. I feel like I'm missing a key ingredient, something of sufficient potency that can resist the forces trying to prevent my intrusion. Communing with the ideal masters have proved worthless. They speak in riddles and offer no assistance, whether I assure them a steady supply of souls or not. If I'm to escape Harkin's clutches, I need to keep the portal open long enough to carry me away from here, forever need be. I've done it. After wasting thousands of gold coins on components, I've discovered how to sustain the portal. I'm listing the components below without the proper amount for my own protection. As a secondary precaution, I'm combining my own blood into the formula, which should prevent anyone from being able to duplicate it and following me into the soul cairn. The formula consists of finely ground bone meal, purified void salt, soul gem shards, using the proper measurements placed above in the silver-lined portal vessel, and add blood as a reactive agent. I will make my way into the soul cairn tomorrow after I gather my things and prepare for a potentially lengthy exile. More importantly, I must enact my plans with Serana and get her to Dim Hollow Crypt as soon as possible. Oh, her mom was responsible for it. For her being sealed. Alright, let's talk to her.
Any luck yet?
Yeah, I found some stuff. I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Alright, what's this soul cairn she mentions?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Interesting. Why did she care about where the used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
If she made it there, we'll find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Well, you share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Okay, are all those ingredients here?
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Okay, so I found some soul gem shards already. Purified void salts. I saw a bunch of that over here, didn't I? Let's see. That's a void salt, right? Yeah. How many do I need? Oh, purified void salts. That's what we need. A handful of soul gems shards. I know where that is. That was over here. Level up! Let's go ahead and throw that into stamina. I've got 10 perk points.
Nice job. I have to admit, I'm impressed.
Thanks. Oh yeah, the soul... Yeah, right here. Here it is. And what else do I need? Void salts, that, and finely ground bone meal. Alright, let me see if I can find that. Okay. I'm looking. I doubt they'd be stored near each other, right? Okay. I'm thinking that the finely ground bone meals could be down here somewhere. Maybe even over here. Oh, here it is. I found it. Cool. Placed ingredients in the vessel. Not sure what the vessel is. It's probably obvious. Is it this? No. Is there a quest marker for me? Yeah, there is. It's up here. Alright. Serana's ready.
Then the rest is up to me.
Okay.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Okay, can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Wow, it sounds like she did everything for your sake, huh?
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
Well, we won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Okay, let's get that portal open. In the next episode, thank you for joining me, guys. In the next episode, we're gonna venture forth into the Soul Cairn and find Serana's mother. I believe there's a bunch of there's a handful of like side quests and things we could do there too. I'm so excited. I've only ever been there one time. It's gonna be great. So thank you for joining me, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.